Wanna read this with me? Look at your screen. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. And this quote was made by Aristotle. I'm going to bring awareness to those who did not know and those who choose to live in deception now. First, we had the passport bros. These were men who decided to migrate from their country of origin into foreign countries away from Western civilization, women, and to pick their wives elsewhere. And funny enough, this is a phenomenon that has been happening in our black communities. Now we have the soft era guy. These are men who believe that they should be cared for and taken care of by women. Now, disclaimer, I am not against any of these movements because I believe that all of these movements have their relevance. You understand me? Just like how feminism had its relevance, and I emphasize had its relevance. Now, observe this before we move on. Women really messed up when they asked for equality. They then double messed up when they pushed to earn more than men while being less capable. And no click off just yet. Women then triple messed up when they started screaming independence in men's face. Bad and bougie. They don't need a man, even though they have been living in the world that men built. And I always say, like, what better time for women to harness their true feminine nature than now, when we have a level playing field. But without further chattings, here's a video of a general explaining what the soft guy era actually is. Stay tuned for further comments on this.
If you don't know what the soft guy era is, or you just simply hate the soft guy era, this video is for you. Shout out to my fellow Mark Pollard, for dropping a slideshow on Instagram explaining what this is. So if you didn't know, me and my brother Goody started the soft guy era a few weeks ago, and it's going viral. We have been wreaking havoc on the internet, and so have the rest of y'all. We love the support. Keep dropping y'all videos. Let's keep making them mad. So now we're going into detail on what this is. The idea. Men in the soft guy era want to find high-value women who can take care of them in ridiculous ways. Yes, we do. They want us to have money. I want my woman to have money as well. It's only right. Drizzle drizzle. The soft guy era is a response to the soft girl era of 2023. It mocks videos in which women demand ridiculous things from men. It twists a mnemonic device from YouTuber Letitia Puday, aka the Sprinkle Lady. It's a supervision of alpha male content. And then here's the kicker, and this is what they don't like. The 4 points. Women say they want equality, but then some demand the most unequal situations from men. And this includes men paying all the bills, but the woman is making money as well, but she doesn't want to come out of pocket because she's a woman, right? Doesn't make sense. That doesn't sound equal to me. Now we're going to go down to insight. If men acted like this, they'd be laughed out the room. See, now when women are hearing these things, they're like, oh, this is ridiculous. No way. You want a mom. You want a parent. You want a man. No, we just want what you guys want from us in return. Now on to the advantage. Men believe they bring a lot to the table, so maybe they are now the table. See, a lot of men don't realize they are the table. If a man is paying all the bills, sir, you are the table. You're providing for a woman and your children. You are the table. But a lot of men don't realize who they are. So they really don't know they've been manipulated into living old-fashioned ways. That shit is over and it's dead. These women get money now. It's time to spend that money now and contribute and work as a team. Eve was made to be a helpmate to Adam. Let's not play. Now the strategy. Show how outrageous it is when men demand to be provided for in the same equality. We all know being a provider in 2024 is a scam, so we don't care, so we're not doing that anymore. We know that's old-fashioned. These women got money. These women are working, so they need to contribute. We want a helpmate.
This soft guy era thing. Yo, I think I understand it. I think this is a way to show women, say, hey, you know, this is what you have been doing to us all along. You understand? We've been required to do this and that since we had the greater earning power. Now you have the greater earning power. You have cried. You have beaten us for quote-unquote equality, which was not necessarily equality of outcome, but just so much equality, which is a biased equality, only on the account that you're a woman, which is not really equal, which is only equal when you say it is equal, but is not necessarily equal based on the circumstance. You know what I mean? But you know, I really believe that this is actually a slippery slope, because as men, we definitely feel the need to provide and protect. It is embedded in our nature. You understand? Real men always going to want to do something for a female. You understand? We always want to prove ourselves, to say, look here, I am the bigger and the better. You have made the best choice in the type of man you chose to communicate and be with and to give your body and offer yourself to. You understand? And so it may work more to the detriment of our masculine essence more than anything else. And you don't need me to tell you that as men, our integrity as being masculine men is of utmost relevance, not just to a woman, but also to us, mainly to us. So on that account, I don't believe I would actually buy into this soft guy era thing. You understand? I think what men need to do is to just stop. Yeah. I always say, I wish I had the power to snap my fingers just like Thanos and all men disappear for a decade. Just to see if when we appear after 10 years, would we be looking at a utopia with women existing on their own? What a sinister plot. Yeah, I would love to witness that if it was actually possible. I believe that what men need to do is just stop, because yes, we are being treated unfairly in today's society. It is now a woman's world. This is a matriarch that we're living in, not a patriarch. You understand? And there are a number of women who are blinded. They choose to blind themselves. Feminism, radical now. You understand? Speaking against the patriarch when we have more female managers per capita than male managers in Jamaica and other parts of the world. Think about that. Especially in this era of social media, women are earning significantly more than men. You have more men on the street than women. I used to work in an organization where I needed to take up census to determine the amount of homeless people, and they're predominantly men. Nobody's sorry for men. So, men need not compete. Men need not mimic. Men need not to stand against their system. Men just need to stop. If we really want result, gentlemen, we need to force against our biological nature. Stop protecting, stop providing, and see what the end result will be. It will take on an impression. I think the best movement I've come across for men is MGTOW without the extremity, because some MGTOW men, they are a little bit bitter. You see, eschewed bitterness, eschewed hate for the feminine. Love them, but stand aside and watch them wither in their own ideology and self-destruction.